Hello, tonight I'm going to be trying to play through a little more Dragon Age 2 because I got a whole lot of game to play with Inquisition after this. So yeah, if you're watching this at a later time, please consider giving me a follow. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see what I have to do here. Alrighty, I probably have to find this flower. I guess these 3 quests are probably here.
You have got to tell me what was in that box, Ravani.
Which box? I've opened so many.
Well, those 2, but later. Right now, that Kunari relic.
I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you what was in that box if you tell me how Bianca got her name.
Fine, forget I asked, evil woman.
Wait, did Isabella tell us about the Canary relic she found yet? I don't even remember. I know she ran off when I went into the camp to talk to the Arashok, but I don't remember saying anything. Oh, that looks like a special... Nope, it's not. I thought it was a special flower. I thought that was the flower I was looking for. Disappointing. So many torn trousers in this game. It was just walking around with holes in their pants. triggered from... Wow. They have really good eyesight. Demons. Oh, I guess we found out what happened to the Lost Patrol. They're super dead.
Lieutenant Harley?
Aveline? Thank the Maker.
You know her, Evelyn?
I take it you know each other. Harley is one of the Guard, recently promoted.
This disaster was my first routine assignment.
I was just taking a stroll.
I happened to be in the area, seeing the sights, killing bandits, the usual.
Not the best time for jest. Bollocks. We're up against Evert's Marauders.
Everts? Shit.
Felorden's up there, and Victor Longdeath's handiwork you've already seen. We tried 2 sorties up the path, but it's trapped to oblivion. Now I'd be thankful just to get out of here alive.
No fair, guard dog! You brought friends!
Shut your mouth!
Who are we dealing with?
Veilguard. Victor Longdeath, what are you talking about?
They've been robbing and raping for Maker knows how long. Did a broad daylight assault on the keep to rescue one of their number 2 years back. Felorden, a blood mage, is here. Victor Longdeath, Sophie.
Maker, you certainly drew a fine first detail.
Why don't you run?
Isn't it suicide to stay pinned down here?
We're pinned down right now, but so are they. If we run, Evert's Marauders escape again. So we've been waiting for reinforcements. Victor's arrows and Auden's fireballs taking their toll. But we can still take them down.
Yeah, this is her thing. Let's attack them
The
together.
longer we wait, the more of us they'll kill. Let's attack now.
I'm with you, but my men may be too rattled to join us.
Sure, I'll give them hope.
Evert's Marauders. They're just men. Flesh and bone. Flesh can be torn. Bones can be broken. Alone, they will pick you off one by one. Together, we are unstoppable. On me!
You'd make a fine captain of the guard. Look out for traps. Be careful. Evert's Marauders are deadly. Lie down here. Take this.
Victory. That should be the last of them.
They're all dead? I can't believe it. I'll tell Lieutenant Jalen at the Keep what you've done. I'll make sure he rewards you.
Good work yourself, Lieutenant. Make sure the others know it.
Men! We're heading home!
And don't tell him about all the magic I just used.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? We're good to go. Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Man, this makes me sad. They're probably gonna kill Varric and the Veilguards, I think. He survived like 2 whole games as like a main, you know, NPC companion, so... I mean, I guess he could survive and just be like a advisor or something. Maybe he just gets hurt instead of dead. So he has to stay back and just help out. But I don't know. They'll probably kill him for dramatic effect.
Who's next?
I wish there were a quicker way through the maps. This takes forever. Or it feels like it anyway.
piece of cake.
Let's finish this! You're mine!
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Tell me about it.
Knowing is
So are
half the
you.
battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
Oh, there we go.
You will fall! One less to worry about.
Bianca can handle this herself. You good!
good to go.
Why do people just keep their torn trousers and chests all the time in this game? Just use them as something else or throw them away.
Quickly, before more guards come. Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Okay, I can actually go up there. Alright. Down, headed back, I guess.
Well, Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I. Because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you
jeez.
practice?
Shut up.
Now I need to find the monster and kill it.
I had trouble with another of your women, Isabella. She stole from a distracted client. You're lucky she wasn't jailed.
My women? I am but a shepherd. And what free enterprise are you oppressing now?
Theft is not enterprise.
Opportunities insufficiently guarded. Victimless crimes.
Except for all the victims.
Details. Victimless details.
They'll be best friends in no time.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
Yes, I'd like to find it and kill it. If I can.
Andarana to Shanhok?
Oh, I could have done without seeing this monstrosity again. Hello, monster. I'd very much like to kill you. If you could come out, that'd be great. I don't know. I've checked every part I can think of. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave it for now. They're unlikely to be simply stumbled upon. Well, I've checked everywhere I could think to check, so I definitely didn't stumble upon them. That much is true. Well, that seems like a good hole for a monster to hide in, but apparently not. Are you serious? Why can't they just mark these things on the map? There's just dwarven ruins everywhere in this world. Oh, I guess the golem's coming for us.
Face me! I stand for all of us! Get back! Go down!
All the monsters in this game are very friendly. They're always helping each other out.
Let the fighting start! Bianca's starting to get bored!
I think I got blood on my coat. Want me to take a look at that?
I do, yes. Thanks.
Easy as pie.
Gee, I wonder if we're gonna have to fight everything in here. What? I don't believe it. I wish Mabar, your dog, I guess I should say, would just stay stumped instead of having to do it every single time. I always want my dog with me in fights. That's the whole point of giving us the dog.
You are not enough!
You'll have to be faster than that!
I'll make you cry for your mother. Go down! There! There! Let's finish this!
Someone needs a good spanking. Got a little something for you.
Every battle is training for the next.
That's enough!
What?
This is going badly!
Abominations just don't come from nowhere.
This is wearing on me.
Waste of life?
Can you
Not
please
my
just
choice.
die?
Let's do this.
Ha! Unworthy. Ha! I can't keep this pace. Now!
I've got what you need right here.
I can't keep this pace. Ha!
You're in trouble now.
Nexus Golem.
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
Uh-huh.
Amgarak tapped the blood, spilled within the stone. Amgarak tapped the blood, spilled within the stone.
Interesting. I think that was a DLC from Origins. The Golems of Amarak, I think. Don't worry, evil tome, I'm going to destroy you. Okay. Right now. It's just like unending waves of enemies in this game. They just pop out of nowhere.
You hit like an Orleans dandy.
How about you?
Walk away, but don't get full of yourself.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Okay, I have no idea where this monster is at then. I'm just gonna have to come back some other time.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you. Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish...
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
I'm an old man, Master Island. I have an old man's troubles. How are this lot doing?
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
What's going on, Mason?
Guard Captain, there's... I can't even describe.
On your time, son.
Reports of some haze with a stench of rust and throw-up. There was a cloud, then a lingering mist. Anyone caught in the cloud just went mad. Then the others just wretched themselves dead.
All right, keep your post. We'll take it from here. He's a good man. Trust that it's as bad as he says.
Javeris' elf at work.
Let's hope this elf didn't try to make enough powder to sell.
Didn't sound like a merchant to me. Let's go. Maker. We need to stop this mist. Find the source.
Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or a lock around it. Have to cap this thing. There's got to be a latch or a lock around here. Lock around here.
Tear you apart!
That's the last of them. Generation. The Arashok was right. The poison got the thieves. I'll take comfort in his certainty when this is over. There! You go through me before anyone else. Go down! Get back! You're gonna regret this! The Arashok was right and wrong. You'll need to know about this. I'm with you.
That was creepy.
I'll deal with it.
Don't give him an inch! Tear you apart!
Go down! Easy. I'm just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Tell me this was an accident.
You stole the Gatlock. What, to sell? Justify yourself.
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Who helped you?
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Oh, it's probably that lady who tried to get me to take the Qunari out of the city a couple years ago.
There! I can beat you in my sleep. That's enough!
Someone needs a good spanking!
You!
Oh, really? I thought there would be something up here.
Survivors of a fine creeping out. Thank you for the sale.
Why can't they let you pick where you come in? I have to go all the way down to the other end of the map.
I'll deal with this.
You're not invisible. I can see you.
That's enough. You call it a fight.
When's the fighting start?
A good hit.
That was beautiful.
Hightown hides its worst elements very well. The things people keep behind locked doors.
Designed this city. These wide open spaces.
Gotcha. That's enough.
Folks in Hightown are just as rotten as those in Lowtown. They're just better at hiding it.
don't think the guards raiding the estate met that particular reception.
Interesting. So he's definitely a mage, at least.
Looks like Gasguard's been busy.
Interesting.
Why would Gasguard be inquiring about escaped mages from Starkhaven?
I guess he either wants their help or wants to use them for something. I didn't even hit the button to open it. Creepy.
Why is he keeping these things around? I thought Gasguard lived alone.
I knew a man who dressed up in his wife's clothing. He had so much fun with it.
Interesting. It's honestly surprising that Meredith wouldn't be more interested in, like, raiding this guy's house to see if it's what he was saying was true.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Help me! Please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Release her.
Let her go, and we can talk.
If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Yeah, this I have to hear.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, "It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man."
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
You're a blood mage.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
You're afraid of the guards.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many of you risked by keeping this to yourself?
Emmerich suspected you.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
I need to tell him about this.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
Tell me about the killer.
Who killed your sister?
A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Let me help.
I can help you track down your sister's killer.
No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
What would make Isabella... not like that. Interesting.
Idiot thugs and their gangs.
Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
Yeah, I wish I'd been there sooner.
They killed a lot of good people.
They won't kill anyone else, thanks to you. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
Join the crowd.
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
You're getting mud on my floor.
There's just the evil tome on the bench in the main city building where all the government happens. Don't mind me, I'm just fighting demons in here. Nothing to worry about.
Get back! You! Now you fall!
How many of you got, Hawk?
That's enough!
You guys just talked over that, and you two just stood here. Those monsters were attacking.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Come to me, and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up.
That's what they always say, and I always prove them wrong.
Stop it. You're confusing her. And me.
Can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks. Flaming bureaucrats.
An adventurer.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to... I think he's the Templar I'm supposed to get rid of.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around! I mean, thank you. This is a perfectly normal item.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Well, that's not good. Really?
Did I tell him that? I must have completely forgotten. Don't you remember sending this message? I didn't send this. You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know.
Nope.
Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Now I gotta go save him.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
I tried to find it like twice. Maybe third time's a charm.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
People don't talk about the circle against prisons. Why are we not?
Hawk, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. I knew an Amel once. She was a special woman. Never met her like again. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do you have work for me?
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
How do you feel about Qunari?
Everyone seems concerned about the Qunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Qunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
I want to meet Meredith.
I keep hearing about the Knight Commander. When do I get to meet her?
I'm afraid she's become more reclusive since you came to Kirkwall, Hawk. These last 3 years, especially, she's been very suspicious of outside influences. I almost wonder if something happened.
Well, Colin seems to have simmered down some. What's up with that music? I thought I was going into a fight.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Where did you get this? It's...
So I drop off some of my inventory. So I don't have to worry about it filling up.
Good to see you again, sir. No attacks, no disaster.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
That's a great idea.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
Lost the load of nuts.
Hate solid ground. I'd rather get planked than grounded.
Many thanks, monsieur. Your payment?
In the market for something special, friend?
Could have sworn I knew a girl like you out of Rivain.
Yes, good times, wasn't it?
Keep walking, Hawk.
Never seen the like of that Qunari ship, and that was just the wreckage. Yes,
I know your face.
Did you misplace this?
I named an itch after you.
You're thinking of someone else, O Maid of the Brine.
Okay, Abilene likes me quite a bit. Isabella is still... only a little bit of friends with me.
You go ahead. I just remembered something.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
She said you take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Isabella, you're not exactly being subtle every time you run away when we go to visit him. He wouldn't know it was you.
Let's finish this!
Beat you in my sleep.
Oh no! Did he die? Or he's just unconscious?
mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Yeah, it's not that simple.
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me. Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. I feel like he was probably telling the truth about his sister and stuff, so I'm gonna go with... No.
He didn't tell me where he was going. Let's hope he's not the killer then. We'll track Gascard down just to be safe.
My guardsmen will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Aw, I liked him. Now he's dead. Sad. Sorry, bud. Did a good job. Oh, I have a letter.
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. Kunari don't never get sick.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know past their harrowing.
That's against the law.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
That'd be a little noticeable, I would think. Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
A run-in?
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Tell me about this Templar.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Not all Templars are that bad.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
Tranquil solution?
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Of course I'll help.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
I mean, I guess I could do that now. Why not? It should be nice to walk in one place without being harassed by a gang. 45 seconds.
Alone in the dark. That's how we like it.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes.
Let's go.
The Templars are despicable. They fear to fight us, so they destroy our minds instead.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Let's finish this!
Let's make sure this
Nicely done.
Never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
There! That's enough!
I've got you now!
That's the right thing it could have done.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Now that's what are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
This is my favorite part!
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Okay, so I can't get in there.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Oh, gross. What's going on here?
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Jesus.
This'll be quick.
You are not enough. Face me. I stand for all of us.
Leave the cake.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Calm down, man.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Don't hurt her.
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now. Please, Messiah.
Yo, Anders, you were in a toxic relationship
I almost...
with justice.
If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Ugh, gross to even think like that. I mean, him being dead is not necessarily going to make things better for anyone.
I love doing that.
Oh, I didn't realize Anders actually ran off on me.
You saved my life, Mercer. What was that thing?
Oh, yeah, he's my friend.
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Mercer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
I hope we find out more about Andraste and the Veilguard. Because Tevinter is where she died, so I'm hoping we get some good stuff there.
Hate this place and them that sent me in.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
I found Sir Ulrich's papers.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said. I can't go on like this.
Alright, so Aveline wants to talk. Varric.
Kunari don't never get sick.
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices that... smallest of deeds.
I think you let this get away from you.
An old, foolish
Hightown
thing.
hides its worst elements very well. The things people...
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
He's from Lothering?
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every pisspot from your past.
I don't remember Sabine. He must be from the outlying farms.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
Yeah, I'm ready, I guess. Let's go.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
No need to get violent.
Instead of beating the poor man, let's appeal to his better nature.
Please, Miss Sayre, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family, and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Sayre. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
Why'd you do it?
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
I understand.
I know it was hard to leave Lothering. Talk to me, so we can put all this behind us.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
I'll sweeten the pot.
I'll make sure your family is taken care of.
I'm humbled by that offer. Thank you. I hid some gold in the bone pit. I'll mark it on your map. I'll regret stealing from someone like you, so please, take it back.
Hawk, this is Lily, of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coteries payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object?
We're letting Sabin go.
A public showing of mercy will be good for morale. Let him go.
But he's a Ferel, a criminal. Nobody will care what happens to him.
Think about it. Sabine turned to crime for 2 reasons. He's desperate, and he bears no love for you. Spare him publicly, and you'll earn some loyalty from the miners.
I see your point. Very well. For the sake of morale, I will spare this dog.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
You're gonna regret this!
There! You're pitiful! Give up now!
You're pathetic!
Go down! You got back! You bastard!
Come on! We'll tear you apart! You're gonna regret this! We'll tear you apart! Aim for the throat! You're pathetic!
Make her take I'll deal with this.
That was almost too easy. Wait. I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brekker's men.
They're attacking me?
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Who is Brecker?
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
Time to meet Brecker.
Let's pay Brecker a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
Are you alright?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Conrad was bribed by mages.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
I have something for you.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
It reminded me of you.
I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you.
It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Let's get some drinks.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Do you know where he is?
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How do you feel about this?
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Are you sure it's him?
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole, and all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
Yeah, let's go see him.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Did you order
I don't know you, you don't know me.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Andraste's grace be with you.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
Oh shit, better pay up.
Oh shit, she did too.
Don't let them get away!
You coterie. One of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
She was dead when I got here.
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
We're on the same side.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Stop attacking my shipments.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this. Now you fall! Gotcha!
Right behind you.
Well, I guess I won't have to worry about my shipments being robbed anymore.
You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Is there some reason, if your quest is down here, they couldn't just let you come in right here?
I've never been to Denerim. I swear I haven't.
Get back!
Go to the face! Smash them good!
General Avenger? Really?
Got a little something for you.
Cut you good! Better luck in the next one!
There! That's enough!
Why do I have so many quest markers on my map now? Hope they go away.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Maybe it's some kind of trick.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
I squint.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
I'll tear you apart! Don't give him an inch! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping
I
bastard!
love that Varric is telling this story. So he's like, I'm one-shotting everyone. That's how it happens.
Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Don't give him an inch! Better luck in the next line. Bianca, you big... Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're pathetic! Let's dance, you sons of bitches!
Varric. Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
But there might have been like a magical lyrium idol involved.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Go down!
What did my brother do to these... They were completely out of their heads.
One less to worry about.
Piece of cake.
That was a beauty of a shot! When's the fighting start? The odds are starting to get poor!
Tread lightly around here. Trap ahead. Run home while you still can. Here! Come on!
This one's giving me trouble!
That's enough! You are not enough!
This one's giving me trouble!
Someone needs a good spanking!
Good. I'll deal with this. Get back! A good hit.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand's steward. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What has Bartrand done?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Where's the statue?
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Where are the other servants?
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
We'll take care of this.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I just need to explore some more rooms quick. Just waiting here by himself.
Bartrand, what have you done? We're good to go. piece of cake.
Alright, let's do this, Varric.
It's done.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bertrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Beck! You'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bertrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
Take it easy, Varric.
You've already beaten him. Don't lose your head.
I want to know why. Why'd you do it, Bertrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Where is the statue?
Who did you sell the idol to, Bertrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
The statue did this.
Bertrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the deep roads. But he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
Let him go.
You don't want to do this, Varric. You're not the sort of man who'd kill his own brother.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain. It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
He doesn't need to die.
He has to be stopped. There are other ways than murder.
Fine. We'll have to lock him away somewhere. I'll send somebody to get him. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Really? Aveline was not happy with that. Interesting.
Eric! I can't hear the song anymore.
It's interesting because he's a dwarf. He shouldn't be. Must be a different kind of dwarven magic then. It was found in the deep roads, so I guess it could be.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. You'd think being left for dead in the deep roads would have prepared me for Bartrand going nuts. But it really didn't.
I'm proud of you.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
The statue drove him
He
mad.
didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the Tig warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it on himself. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Alrighty, then I should go talk to Meryl, Aveline, and Varric. I guess I'll do that.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Why tell stories?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
What do you get out of this?
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Why am I the hero?
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
You're too kind.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
I've got something for you.
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
You didn't forget anything.
There's no occasion, Meryl. I just thought you'd like it.
I do like it. I'm sorry I'm making a mess of this. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not just because. Maceranus, I'll find a good place for this. By the Dread Wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here?
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy. The miners have stopped working again. Pest infestation this time. Can you deal with it?
Oh, seriously? It's dragons last time. What's it gonna be this time?
Fine day, isn't it, Chell?
Indeed it is, Geralt. It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
I feel like it's kind of weird that you can't talk to them if they're in your party until you get to their home area.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Interesting. This is the guard we rescued.
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Why don't you assign someone?
You need me for something as simple as this.
I protect many people, citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
What's the package?
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
All right.
Very well, Eveline. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
She wants his reaction. Interesting.
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Have you fully recovered?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have something you may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawk.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
Indeed it is, Geralt.
I don't know. Let's go find out.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week, post it to the roster and just listen.
You could do this yourself.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
This isn't going great, Evelyn.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
What?
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this
Damn.
is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
Why not just tell me?
Evelyn, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Why is this difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
So you're over Wesley?
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
Isabella. You've been alone this long?
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but
Damn.
wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touché. Prig.
Slattern!
If I might
Besties.
put this back on track.
Yeah, if you need this, I'll help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yeah, it can be.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain. Indeed it is,
Sarah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Everyone's going out.
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Good things are always happening to that bastard.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Good day, Sirrah.
Yeah, I guess I should progress the main quest at some point.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Just don't give in to zealots.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out what happened.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
It's that one lady from that, the Chantry lady. From the first chapter. The one that wanted my help getting the Qunari out. I think, anyway.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Does the Arishok know?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a Qunari plot?
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Were they vulnerable somehow?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
So, what is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know. The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Okay, I guess I should speak to Meryl, and then I'll do Aveline's quest. What's up, Meryl?
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
That's a word for it. There is no reflection.
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Why'd you bring it here? It seems smaller than the one I remember, but maybe they just changed it art style-wise.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Wait, so Meryl was there in Origins? Yeah, sure. I guess I didn't meet every elf, so she could be one of them. I'm pretty sure Tamlin was the friend for the Origin, the Dalish Elf Origin. I think. Is this why you left the clan?
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
The mirror killed someone?
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Alluvion?
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much.
They walked right through.
We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
I'm glad you told me.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a ruling home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There is always a catch.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise. The Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine? Butterflies? Rainbows?
If I spot a canary admiring butterflies, Meryl, you'll be the first person I tell.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
Keeper, you return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Nope. I'm going for it still. You can do this, Meryl.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What is it? Arulin home. Sure, that's how you pronounce it.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Thank you, Keeper.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
That's why I couldn't find the freaking thing. I had to trigger this quest first.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Really? This leads into one room and it's closed up.
trust they guide you. Have at you! You are not enough! That's enough! Now you fall! Meryl!
Let's not do that again. I'm not ready to meet my ancestors.
Rada, Valondine, Gaiju, Lethalan.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Vartero before the camp had to move in again.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Interesting. So they just leave the Dalish alone. I guess it makes sense. If they're elven constructs, to not attack elven people.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
You go through before anyone else. Gotcha! Go down!
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't.
Get back! Nicely done.
You're bargaining for.
No, my inventory's full.
Easy as pie.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Is someone there?
Hello?
It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
We won't hurt you.
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Gonna run right into that. Whacked out. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Let's finish this!
Oh, I feel like I'm boned.
Mana. I can't keep this up. Need mana. Need mana. I'll deal with this.
regret. You will fall.
Nana.
Stand down. Back me up or you lose me.
Gone better.
Phew. That was close.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late.
Hawk.
It looks
You
too
can
late.
save him, can't you?
I'm sorry, Meryl.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Oh, really? It's gonna freeze right here. Yeah, I think I'll just pick it up from here next time. Yeah, hopefully auto-saved pretty close to this. Okay, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Bye.